I'm Eric Goeres from The Drive.
Hi Eric, I'm Peter Hogeveen. I'm very excited to be here. I'm the Senior Marketing Manager for Alfa Romeo, and we're here in Los Angeles at the auto show at the North American reveal of the Alfa Romeo Giulia.
Exciting. Would you care to talk a little bit about the inspiration of the 4C?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is a pretty rare moment we have here in Los Angeles today, is to have the 1968 Tipo 33 Stradale sitting right next to the Alfa Romeo 4C Spider and the Alfa Romeo 4C Coupe. It's kind of like bringing a great aunt back, you know, in your family. This vehicle was the inspiration for this car. So we have here the 68 Tipo 33 Stradale. This vehicle was not only from a design and inspiration, as you can see very clearly, if you look at the shoulders of the vehicles, at the air intakes on the side of the vehicle, or the rear end of the vehicle. It was also a mid-engine car, and it was also very efficient in uses of weight. It weighed a mere 1,500 pounds, so very lightweight vehicle, extremely high performance, you know, had top speeds that, you know, are not even being matched by current competitors today, plus obviously a very efficient use ways of power, the weight ratio as well, just like our 4C that I have behind me here is.
Have a lot of them been on track? So, you know, track day culture has become a really big thing in America.
Yep.
They're catching up in Europe and that sort. And I sort of think of it as like the weekend car. If it was me, the weekend car, I would carve through a back road, and if I was a member of the track or I live nearby one, I'd take it to the track once a month. Is that sort of the natural home?
We see that a lot, especially today with our reveal event. You probably saw all the historical Alfa Romeos we had there. A lot of them were from Alfa Romeo owners that wanted to help us with our reveal, and a lot of these people have 4C Spiders and 4C Coupe. So they'll share, you know, lap times with us, or they'll share pictures from them on the track. So yes, you're right on with that one. So the 5 things, what makes the 4C so special and so unique, obviously it's the use of lightweight materials. This is a 1.7 liter engine, a turbocharged engine with 237 horsepower.
Aluminum too. So
yep, exactly. And it's a mid-engine too, so it's a true sports car.
Right.
Like its inspiration, the Stradale. A lot of lightweight used materials, and it's a true sports car. It's unassisted steering. That's what you want. When you want that vehicle to go on long rides, you want to be able to ride or drive the vehicle again. So those are some of the reasons that people like it. And it's unique. It's different. It's a unique exhaust note that is unique to Alfa Romeo. Everybody will recognize that you drive an Alfa Romeo when you drive this vehicle. So you'll stand out. You have performance. You have the the real driving experience from driving performance car. Plus, you get everything that very, very expensive cars offer. And hey, you're driving an Alfa Romeo.
Yeah.
So what do you think we should do with this thing?
I think this car needs to be driven. It begs to be driven. That's what Alfa Romeo is all about. It's about driving a vehicle. So go out and experience one.
Great. Thank you very much, Peter. It's a pleasure talking with you.
Same here.
Thank you very
For
much.
more than 100 years, Alfa Romeo has been building lovably quirky cars for people who love to drive. Automobiles like the GT4, Montreal, Giulia, and SZ have all presented a unique kind of cult following that's based on achingly beautiful Italian design, an inspired drive, and a continuous need for tinkering. Dustin Hoffman drove one, so did Bo Derek, Frank Zappa, and Ralph Lauren. Alphas were cool. But then in the mid-90s, stiff emission standards, dubious build quality, and changing American tastes made finding profit in the U.S. difficult for Alfa Romeo, so it closed down its operations and faded away. Until now. Alfa has returned to America, and it's trying to do it in a big way with this, the Alfa Romeo 4C. Part supermodel, part wind-up toy, the 4C has been compared to automotive icons like the Porsche Cayman, the Lotus Exige, and the Mazda Miata. But does the 4C stack up? The Drive wants to know, so Michael and I are embarking on a road trip across America, the place Alfa has a score to settle. Our journey will take us thousands of miles. We'll cross deserts, ascend mountains, and inevitably eat at terrible diners to uncover if the achievements Alfa claims about the 4C are true. But here's the thing about an American road trip. Getting to wherever you're going is the adventure. Driving back is a drag. So at some point during our voyage, when we've come to truly understand the Alfa 4C, we'll lock the doors, cab it to the nearest airport, and head back home for some needed sleep. As for the car, if you can follow our journey, figure out where we've been, where we ended up, and find it first, the Alfa 4C is yours to keep. The hunt is on.